Before we go into commands, let me just explain to you what is Unix, Linux, and what we are trying to do here. So that way it'll be much more helpful for you. I'll go brief into Unix, Linux history, and before that, Windows and Unix system. So the difference between a Windows and a Unix system is that Windows is a single user system, which means at any point of time, only one user can be logged in, whereas Unix is multi-user system. It does not mean that you cannot have multiple users in Windows. You can have multiple users, but at any point of time, only one user is allowed to log in. Now that's what you see normal on this laptop. If I'm working, if I have to log in as a different user, I have to log off of the existing one. Then only I. Whereas Unix, we are going to be connected to a remote server. Another person also can connect to the same system using the same user ID or a different user ID. So Unix is more like a terminal-based operating system, whereas Windows is more like a console-based operating system. Windows allows only one user at a time historically. A lot of times you come across an argument that Linux is a command based operating system, whereas Windows is a GUI based system. That's not completely true. Even Linux and Unix have GUI based. So both operating systems have both command line as well as GUI, but it's only a matter of convenience that Windows is more user friendly compared to a Linux system. Also about stability. So most of the times you will see is that Windows is used for regular user access or user work. On the other hand, Linux is usually used for running the applications.